Hello and welcome back to Amityville. Since the last time we played, I've installed a few mods. Namely one to make our roads look American now instead of European. Isn't that nice? And one to make the road texture a lot darker, because it was a little too... It was too gray, let's face it. I also finally got around to installing my strategic commander. And we got rid of the traffic light mod and the lane changer mod. Instead, we put in this traffic manager. So what we're going to do here is we're going to, well, try to manage our traffic, honestly. Why does nobody ever use that left lane, I wonder? What if we adjusted where this road comes in? Have it a sharper corner. I mean, yeah, it's bad for traffic flow to do that, but my theory is then maybe it would, force them to... Ooh, that's terrible. I don't want it to curve like that. Oh, it looks like I have to, but maybe if we do that, now it forces them to use 2 lanes. You guys can go in the right lane, There we go, look at that. Good, so they finally used both lanes here. Now we want to go to Traffic Manager and change lanes. We want to make you... You can both turn, good. You can't go straight from that lane. You cannot go straight from that lane, but you can also make a right from that lane, because why not? You can also make a right from that lane. No, you can't. But you can't go straight from that lane. You can both go off of that lane, and you can't go straight anymore. Hey, we're now a big city. Constantly changing my speed. We also have to put in now priority signs. You are a right-of-way, you are a yield. 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 So that should make that flow a little bit better. You are going to get a new name. You are now going to be... Greenville. Because, hey, why not? The other thing I want to do is I want to put in... We finally unlocked some cremation. Let's put in that cremation. One there. One there. How about one down here? Because that was a dumb place for it, whatever. One here. One here. We're going to put one next to each of our parks. So there's a park. We're going to put it... which way do we want to face it? Do we want to face it on the main road or on the side road? I guess I'm putting it on the main road. Well, actually, this is technically the side road, but you know what I mean. Listen to all those happy pops. We do need a little bit more electric. Or do we? Yeah, look, this power plant here is not connected. Now it is. But I'm going to put a few more power plants in anyway, because what I'm going to do, actually, is you may notice our demand for residential is ridiculous, even though we had tons of residential. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just walk away for a little bit and let this catch up to what we've built. Because that is a thing, So that's why I want to make sure all my utilities are sufficient for what we have. Okay, so all that's done. Oh my god, you are in bad shape, aren't you? What if, and this is a crazy thought, what if I upgraded you to a four-way or four-lane road? I have a feeling the traffic's going to be even worse. But it doesn't hurt to try, am I right? I'm just going to temporarily put you there, and I'm going to temporarily move you over here. I'm going to go back to upgrading roads. I really don't like the look of that. It looks hella sketchy. Ooh, I got some text glitching there. Must be one of my mods doing that. Okay, so there's that done. So now we have to adjust our lanes again, I think. You can only turn right, the both of you. So now I can actually make both of you be allowed to turn right. Okay. Oh, did that affect our bus lane at all, by the way, before I unpause? Well, technically it did, so I'm just going to move this and move it back, which then recalculates this route. There we go. So when I come back, we're actually going to... Oh, let me get rid of this too, because this is not needed anymore. Not sure it ever was. But there we go. When I get back, we're going to be doing a time lapse, probably about 6 times speed, to let things catch up. Until then. So here we are on our time lapse, and you can notice, well, quite a few things popping when you're going this fast, I suppose, but you notice all those green arrows in the back there, in the Hamilton, South Hamilton, going towards Greenville. Everybody and their brother is just moving in. I mean, look at that demand still, and I haven't zoned anything. The demand is high, and people just keep flowing in. Although you do notice a lot of industries right up here in the foreground here. They've been blinking a long time about shortage of workers. Now, I'm not entirely convinced that's just because we're so short on residential zones. I think it could possibly be the education boost bill that we have enacted, because people are choosing to go to school instead of to industry jobs, and then once they graduate, they don't really feel like going to work in said industry jobs. I mean, you know, they want an office job. They don't want to work blue collar. So we might have to go and get rid of that bill to try to increase the livelihood of the TNT is Cool sweatshops. Feeling inspired to go for a walk? Well, that's nice. Chirper, shut up. Yeah, see, look, and also you can notice right now, the TNT is Cool's ore extraction. They're all blinking about not having raw goods. So I think that means that at this point that the ore underneath them is exhausted. So we're going to have to convert them to a normal industrial zone. There's Greenville still popping back there. Gaining over 200 people per week. See what I mean about that backlog we had? It's ridiculous. So I'm worried we're going to have a death wave there later. Congratulations, we now are Grand City, you get a loan, and another power plant. Now see, at this point, I probably should have gotten around to cutting the video, because look at how low my residential demand has dropped, and that's because, largely because of the lack of good industry jobs, I would assume. I think, you know, we're overemployment right now, but I guess we'll find out soon, won't we? We'll be reverting to real time in Probably about 20 seconds or so. Congratulations to us, yada yada yada. Look at all those people bitching down there about not having raw supplies. That mine is definitely tapped out. And 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the realm of moving in real speed again. As I said, yeah, look, all these people here are bitching that they don't have raw materials. So I think at this point, well, let's first off, like I said, turn off education boost, because that's killing them. And I think we're going to have to make this general industry at this point. So if that's the case, it's no longer going to be ore extraction, it's now going to be Bobville. Because I shall call you Bob. So we have Bobville and Greenville. You know what? I'm going to rename this one too, is Billville. Because why not? So we have Bill, Bob, and Greenville. There we go. I was going to rezone these as industrial, but I don't really think that's necessary now that these are going to be rezoned shortly. I'm kind of tempted to do one of these just to be sure that we don't lose power. You know what? Yeah, see, there goes my industrial demand. It's dropping right off. So I'm not going to do that. We will give them a little more shops to do around here because, let's face it, it's a little fucking boring over here. There's that. And that. There we go. I'm probably overzoning again, but you're used to that by now, aren't you? Because now the hope is that if I get the commercial demand satiated and the industrial demand satiated, my residential will come back. I definitely think it's time to try a traffic light there. Add, no, switch traffic signal. I don't know if I've tried a traffic light there before or not, but we're going to try one there again anyway. Everybody wants that left lane, so maybe that's the problem. It's not so much here. In fact, we're going to get that traffic light back off, in fact. Right now while I'm thinking about it. Do my priority signs stay? They do. Cool. So what we are going to do, though, is we're going to... Well, for want of a better word, we're going to Jerseyfy this intersection, and that means I'm going to make it look like New Jersey. Space already occupied. Well, screw you too. We're going to put a jug handle in, because why not? Because it won't fit, that's why not. Come on. You know you want to go in there. Space is not already occupied. Stop saying that. For Christ's sakes, people. Every once in a while, it's just like, nope, nope, not gonna do it. Groovy. So now we have to get rid of that. Go to Traffic Manager and change lanes. You are only allowed to make a right. No lefts permitted. And there'll be no traffic lights on that intersection. Beautiful. Now what do? Change lanes. You are not allowed to make a left anymore. It is a right only. fact, you could both go right, because why not? You, let's double check your lane adjustments. You can both go straight, one goes right. No, both go right, one go low. That would be a bad idea. No, both can go straight. There we go. You, what do we got? We got both go straight, one goes right, one goes left, okay. Well, that makes sense. There's no intersection there to interfere with. Yeah, you can go any direction you feel like. Now, you, we have to talk. So you can go right, you can both go straight. Good. You guys are not permitted to make a left. Is that a good idea? Because then it would prohibit anybody from making a left onto this road. Huh. I wish it was finer granularity than this. I want to say you can make only a sharp right, not a... Or only a soft right left. Yes, only a soft left, not a sharp left. You know what? We're just going to say no lefts permitted. And in fact, let's, do we shut off the traffic lights there entirely? Well, then people here would never be able to go. So we're going to put them back on. I really should sit here and fiddle with the timing manually, you know, work out the best time. Because we want to have this direction have the longest amount of time. Oh, that guy was a douchebag. Swerved from the right lane into the left lane. Get into the lane you belong turning into, and that's it. Yeah, we do need more industrial after all. So, let's expand the sweatshops. To there-ish. How's our public transport look? We do have public transport over here. Do you have enough of it? That's the other question. I don't know. You're all still bitching about workers, are you? Yeah, see, this is now New Jersey left. The jug handle. There's a lot of traffic going into this neighborhood. So really what the real fix would be at this point is that we have to build another highway ramp. And we don't own this land to do that yet. Traffic is not quite as bad backed up as it was. I mean, it's still not great, but it's not quite as bad. We need to get our residential demand up. Problem is people are still coming in even though there's no demand, which then could lead to stagnation in other areas. That Japanese Zen is in permanent shade. It must suck. It's all moldy and mildewy and ugh. That's nice. Shut up. Let's see if we can buy some land. Let's buy this one. And while I'm at it, I'll buy that one. Because we have it. There we go. So what we need to do right now, first and foremost, is upgrade. I want sound barrier highways now, so we don't have to worry about it later. I did not mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. There we go. We can make these pretty while we're at it. They're pretty! Back to sound barriers. Is it really important right now to put the sound barriers in? No, but eventually we will be over here, so let's just do it now while I'm thinking about it. wonder if there's anything I can do to try to alleviate traffic here, because it seems like everybody goes... Yeah, see? This dirtbag move again. Would you take both lanes, please? There's two of them. Use them. Okay, so anyway. In fact, while I'm at it, let me also upgrade this one for no real reason whatsoever to a 3-lane road. That'll be fine, it's a 2-lane. Or will it? I mean, I can make 1 lane just kind of go left here. That might work too. So what we need to do here then is we need to create another trumpet interchange of some flavor. So I want most people will be coming from the right. So let's do 2 lanes here. 1, 2, 3. In fact, I'll even go up to 4 because hey, why not? Is that gonna work the way I want it to? I don't know. Let me just double check by twigging this around. Not like that, you dumbass. Like that. I forgot which button was roads again. That one. Okay. Now we want to change lanes. You are now only allowed to go left. You're only allowed to go right, and you're only allowed to go right. There we go. So we have 1 lane just for you turning to go back on the highway. It's like, oh shit, no, I didn't want to get off that way. Now, which way is traffic heavier leaving? Is it leaving to the right predominantly or to the left? Honestly, I think it's pretty even. That's a little higher than I had planned. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Here we go. It sucks that they have to slow down so much to get off, but such is life. Oh, didn't mean to do that. that kink. Space is not already occupied. Shut up. There we go. Why would you do that? Stay in the... See, it's stupid shit like that is what kills the game. Why are these people going into the rightmost lane? Yeah, see, they always go into the right lane. Why are they doing that? You should not be doing that. I keep hitting the wrong button, damn it. All those poor disappearing cars. What if we do that? No, see, there they go. Into the right lane again. I guess that works. It's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it works. And what if I downgrade this back down to 2 lanes? Would it work properly then? Because, you know, we'll find out. Nope, they go right back into that lane again. They want that right lane so bad. And then he kicks to the left lane there. Douchebag! If you'd been in the lane where you belonged the whole time, you wouldn't have had that. These roads, man. These roads. They're just so intent on being in that right lane. And he kicks the left lane. Ride the left lane earlier. OMFG. WTF, BBQS. What if we do that? Because that now gives us a dedicated left turn lane, a left or straight, a right or straight. Gives us 2 right turn lanes. Everything. That logging industry, damn. Space already occupied. Of course it is! Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I guess there's not that much traffic on that road. But we do need more industry. Like, a lot more industry. Are you guys still complaining about workers? Overeducated. 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 Okay, so everyone here is generally overeducated, which means we need more offices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Oh, they grew immediately. That shows you how oversaturated the demand is right now. That demand, yo. What's your problem? Congratulations, now they're not waiting. Like that. Like that. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. In fact, we even have some spare commercial demand, so let's zone a little bit more commercial in, shall we? Little fast food joints right next to the offices. I think it's about time to call it. Oops, just about time to call it. God damn it! End to the episode. Technical difficulties, professionalism. We don't have either. Well, I guess we have a lot of the former and not much of the latter. Would you people please use both lanes? Use the inner lane. It's not going to kill you. I guess nobody wants to go right now. Everyone wants to go straight. Let's change lanes here. You guys can not go right anymore, but you can both go straight. We'll try it that way. So now we got 2 through lanes and only 1 right lane. We'll give that a shot, see if it works any better. Till next time.